Culebra Island, Puerto Rico, is known for its pristine white sand beaches, such as the world-famous Flamenco Beach, popular with tourists and consistently ranked one of the top 10 beaches in the world. Just below the surface are some of my favorite creatures. Hi, I'm Jen from JenThereDoneThat, and let's go scuba diving with sharks! Starting near Cayo, Pena, just southwest of Culebra Island, we descend to the reef below and start exploring. During this first tank, our maximum depth is about 56 feet, and the visibility improves as we descend. Spotted rays are very common throughout the Caribbean, so it's no surprise to see this ray shake off the sand and swim away. The visibility issues are why I started following a massive silverfish in the first place. That, and I'm easily distracted by shiny things. This big shiny fish quickly darts under the rock crevice, so I did what any fish-chasing girl does. I flipped upside down and swam in for a closer, better look. This is the moment when I realized the fish is hiding out with sharks, one of whom I've startled and watched him swim away. My dive buddy gave the fleeing shark plenty of room to leave our group. But watch again and you will actually see there are two sets of shark fins underneath this rock ledge. Out in the open, grassy bottom near the reef are massive gray angelfish. These big guys are 2 to 3 times the size of the angelfish in my previous scuba video from nearby Cayo. Normally, angelfish are tasty treats for grouper and other carnivorous fish. But these massive angelfish definitely dwarf the smaller groupers around the reef. Along the reef, we also encountered this oversized Caribbean spiny lobster with plenty of attitude. Spotting 2 sharks on this first tank was pretty incredible. Then we moved over to our next dive site, the shallower reef near Playa Carlos, Rosario. This is a great day for sharks because as soon as we entered the water, our dive group encountered another 3 nurse sharks. Unfortunately, I was too slow with my camera on the descent for this second tank, so here's a quick shot of me swimming in the less shark-infested waters. The Carlos Rosario Reef is a maximum depth of about 45 feet and much better visibility than our earlier dive at Cayo Pena. Our group is alert for more sharks and enjoying the colorful tropical fish and corals along the way. The light current allowed our group to leisurely explore the reef. It is always fun to try to identify all the fish that we see on the dive. I actually started recording my dives to help me get better at identifying the fish. Watching my old videos has helped me to regulate my breathing and gauge how my buoyancy control has improved over the years. It really's helped. By focusing on my breathing, I have really improved my oxygen consumption. One of my dive masters jokes that I'm really part mermaid because I barely use any air on my dives, and I consistently have plenty of air remaining. This was definitely one of those dives. As other divers in my group began to ascend, I joined another dive masters group to finish out my tank. This is one of the great benefits to diving with a regular group that knows my skills and personality. Only a few minutes with my new group, and the dive master caught my attention with his noisemaker to point out this spectacular nurse shark. By keeping a respectful distance and not swimming above the shark, I was able to follow this elegant creature. Nurse sharks tend to be shy and typically swim away to avoid confrontation. This handsome fellow did not mind my paparazzi stalking. Of razor-sharp teeth. They are graceful swimmers and slower than larger shark cousins, but still faster and larger than me. Caribbean nurse sharks are usually around 8 to 9 feet in length, and they can grow up to 14 feet. That's certainly larger and slower than a cousin like the mako shark. Over the last couple years, I have done over 30 dives in the eastern region of Puerto Rico. And this is the most sharks that I've ever seen in a single day. Finishing off an incredible dive day on this incredibly gorgeous Tamaran beach, I fall in love with this beautiful island a little more every single day. Thanks for joining me and the sharks in Puerto Rico. Be sure to like and subscribe for more scuba adventures, treasures of Puerto Rico, and other awesome travel experiences.